Welcome to the game. The game is money and you can't escape. Accept the rules of the game and try to win. Stop crying about how the game works. Stop trying to vote your way out of it. Stop trying to distract yourself with sports ball. Accept this game we're in. Wake the fuck up, knuckle the fuck down, and make some money, or stay forever insignificant and disposable. That's it.
Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. Set a time to train at that time. Set a time to go to sleep at that time. Set a time to get up at that time. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time. Don't eat this. I ate that. Don't drink that. I drank it. And these all just infiltrate my mental strength.
Just little kind of defeats.
Exactly, little defeats instead of wins. And it just culminates into, and you just don't want to be here. So I'm just figuring myself out like I've never figured myself out before.
So why do you care about what people are thinking when they're not trying to go where the fuck you're trying to go? You will fucking regret it. You must win every second. You must be in control of your life every second of your life, or you will lose. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. So remember that. Are you done?
So if you have a regular job, like an office job, you will pretend to be a whole different person for 8 hours a fucking day, every day of your life that you're there.
Yeah.
That is a lot of time bullshitting.
Yeah.
And when you get out of all that bullshitting, there's not much you left. Whatever could have been you never grew, because whatever could have been you was stifled by fluorescent lights and a fucking monitor.
Is there anything you can't have?
Well, I believe if you think that you can't have it, you probably won't have it. You have to go into everything with a positive attitude. You know, they say that, I was telling somebody a little bit before, they say that the human mind is only using 1% of its potential, and that if the human mind could use 3%, you could do literally anything. You could cure the major diseases. You could do anything. Just one mind in this world, if it could get up to 3% of its maximum potential.
I'm not afraid of nobody or anything but Allah. You know what I mean? And I know I got my issues. I'm belligerent. I'm sometimes vicious and violent, but that's just because of what happened. Yo, anybody, look at my life. Look at me. I've been embarrassed, humiliation, degradation, and any other TION you can name that's negative, right? But listen, and you're gonna ask me why I'm angry, why I'm like this?
What would you say to someone who's going through a string of bad days, or bad weeks, or bad months?
Say it's okay. You're not alone. I know. You're not alone. Stick in what you're doing right now. And in those hard times, believing they're going to lead to good times, it just creates a lot less friction in your life, you know? And I think whenever we're going through a hard time, we just want it to end. But it's those moments that allow us to appreciate the good ones.
We bitch about everything in life, but we do nothing about it. Very few people do anything about it. I'm fat. I'm out of shape. All these fucking things. What the fuck are you doing about it?
Life is one big tug of war, and you don't win that tug of war by pushing the fucking rope. You have to pull that motherfucker. And a lot of times you have to pull yourself through life.
You gotta take action in your life. You gotta stop bitching. You gotta start find a solution to your fucking problem. Don't be the problem. Take action. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. If all you do is bitch, nothing's gonna happen in your life. Take action, take control.
This morning, I did not want to get up, so I had to pull my ass out of fucking bed. But guess what? The more and more I got into that run, each fucking step into that run, I started gaining more and more confidence. But to gain that fucking confidence, you have to fucking be willing to pull yourself out of bed, pull yourself out of a funk, pull yourself out of whatever the fuck life is throwing at you to gain that confidence. By the fucking time the run was over, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I once again beat your ass. You gotta be willing to find the confidence. Stay in the fight. Stay in the war. Stay in the battle. Armor your mind.
It's not difficult. There's just no competition because everybody's fucking distracted. They're getting distracted by this, distracted by that, watching fucking Netflix, jerking off to Pornhub like fucking jackasses. It's so easy to win if you can control your own mind. It seems that nobody fucking can. And that's how the people who run the world keep the world running. because they have all the slaves exactly where they need them to be, permanently distracted and semi-depressed, working their asses off in jobs which will never satisfy them and never pay enough money. I used my mind and I focused and I fucking conquered the world in a few short months.
In order to become the better version of yourself, you literally have to kill off your original version. Because if it lingers around, it's going to find you again.
I had to invent a guy that didn't exist. I had to invent a guy that can take any pain, any suffering, any kind of judgment, be called whatever the fuck in the world, and be able to stand in the fucking room and say, go fuck yourself. I had to build this callous mind, and I built it through suffering.
Time to become a man. Walk forward, peripheral vision. Get it. Own yourself. Walk forward with more courage, and start becoming the man you want to be instead of acting like it and putting it off.
This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it. It sucks. It just fucking sucks. But you have a choice to make. Do you want to sit down and go back to that guy you once were? No. So this is what it takes. You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life. No matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%. Take it upon yourself to do that. Stay hard. You start showing up to work a little later, you don't look as good, your clothes aren't fucking laid out, your breakfast isn't ready, your mind's getting softer. We do that shit with everything in life. When New Year's coming up, guess what? Don't have a fucking quitting mind. Repetition every day. Stay hard.
I've made mistakes, and, I've been man enough to admit them and correct them, and that's what I've done. And, you know what I mean? I might not be perfect, Ari, alright, but with a good sleep and a full belly, I'm damn close.
2 years ago, Elon was the richest man in the world at $280 billion. He is worth $750 billion today, and he is just one man who represents the industrious, the ultra hardworking, and the ultra wealthy. The amount of resources, the amount of things, watches, Ferraris, fucking clothes, shoes that you want that now belong to the elites is astronomically different. Every single month that goes by, the wealthy are getting wealthier, and if you do not get on the team and start riding that wave up, you are gonna fucking drown in the ocean.
If you sleep 2 hours or 3 hours, the next day you'll say, I'm tired, I haven't slept. But you don't actually feel that tired. You just know you haven't slept. So you start saying it, then it becomes true. Because I didn't sleep very much last night, so I must be tired. So you start saying, I'm tired, I haven't slept. But if you actually stop and go, wait, ninja mind. I slept yesterday, it's normal. Boom. Am I tired? Not really. And you're fine. It's all in your head and how you frame things. It's all language tricks.